Taking that caliper off. Every bolt loosens to the left, alright? Right now it's original on this car. You don't have to be so high up there. Turn it around, you can bend down here and push it. Now that you broke both of them loose, now go ahead and put your regular ratchet on. Oh wait, this isn't. Put your regular ratchet on the socket. Does it come off? Yeah. Remove your top. Tell me what you do with the bolt. These guys can stay in here. So bent up. Maybe this side, but it's not allowing me to insert. So they're gonna I will spin it. The 14. And they're going to go. Okay. The way it's going. Take it off. Put one hand on the top of the ratchet to stabilize it and take it off with your other hand. Keep going. Is it going? Turn this thing around. Now take it off. Everything you take off, it's always to that side. Keep going. Is it going? Let it ratchet. That's what it's for. Ratchet back and forth until you get it like this. So you're only doing this. Don't go hard because I'm holding the other side. Keep going. Keep holding it to stabilize it. Keep going. Let me check how far that you got to go with. You ready? Mm-hmm. You pull the bolt all the way through, and it just pulls apart just like that. Pull arm bushing, so you can get this axle out of the transmission. Is what we saw in the video. It's the same thing that I'm going to try. See if it works out the same way. You move this out of the way. The axle is supposed to come out of the transmission right there if I pull this out. So I'm going to go and do the other side. Should be exactly the same thing. Hard that way you can come, remember you can come up, change this to wherever you're stable. So I'm just going to hold this and my body's just going to do this. Look. Or lower if you don't need it. But I need a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. See that? Okay, now hold that bar, that over there for me. See how I got it to move? This is not that big. There. That's why it's called a breaker bar. You heard it break right now. Okay. There. Go ahead and ratchet it out. Remember, put a hand on top so you can stabilize it.
It's just sometimes this thing goes.
You can move around if you're not comfortable right there. Move around, you can use the right arm if you want to. And don't go so fast, let's go slower because I'm holding your other side, you might pinch my finger. like that, just even, all the way through. Once it gets pretty easy, then see if you can spin the ratchet all the way around. It lets you. Got space. Now go ahead and make as big as a turn as you can like that. Okay, again, you're going to put this together. Put them in that cardboard. Or you can make the hole first and then put it through the cardboard. Like, put it through the cardboard. See, we lucked out also on this side. Able to do exactly the same way. I'll hold the motor up and take off all the small little things. Take this guy off. And I'm going to remove that. I don't think we need it. Try to be careful not to make contact with your positive to any other ground or any other metal, because it will spark and it will shock you. Be careful. I'm using my gloves so that the wrench doesn't hold any other, make it contact with any other metal surface. And on a lot of the books, they want you to remove your negative first. So that's what I'm going to do. These guys together. And put this guy together. Just removing the battery to get it out of the way. Okay, whenever I remove bolts like this and they're threaded, if I'm not sure, I just like to measure how far it was out. This is your clutch adjustment, how far it was out. So when I put it back together, I try to get as close as it was before. But since it's a new clutch, it might be a little bit farther out, but I'll assemble it, put it as close as I can, then do final adjustment. This is going to be clutch bolt. Bolt tips. I'm going to remove the ground cable here. I'm going to remove the clutch adjustment here. I'm going to remove the clutch bracket adjustment right here. And then we'll be back. This is the clutch adjustment screw. On this end here, you pull back the boot, because if you turn this, it'll keep on spinning. So you need 1/4 inch combination wrench to hold on to it here. 14 millimeters for your adjustment bolt that goes in here. That keeps it from spinning. And it just slides right out. That goes inside here where the shaft goes through, and it pulls right out.